NBA talk, shall we? That's what we're here for. And I want y'all to just take a minute, think about the Cavs. They've gone streaking.
Like that one.
Somehow won 4 straight. 2 of those being with all the new pieces. They've beaten the Celtics, Thunder, Timberwolves during that stretch. And the word that we're hearing a lot of, Jalen, is rejuvenated. Specifically about LeBron. But let me ask you, are we just a little too excited? Too fast?
Not at all. This Cleveland Cavaliers team that we're watching is better than the one we saw in the NBA Finals with Kyrie.
Whoa.
They balanced their roster, T-Mac. They now have 2 new guards, and George Hill that can play D and shoot the 3, Jordan Clarkson instant offense. They also got a wing in Rodney Hood that can shoot the 3, get it off the bounce. And now they have a big inside, Larry Nance Jr., that can catch lobs, defend the pick and roll, and be somebody that is a force down low. So I think this squad is more complete than last year.
We're not too excited. Rightfully so, we are excited.
So it's the right amount.
This is the right amount because I think as great as Kyrie is, but I think it's easier to game plan for somebody like Kyrie and LeBron James. But when you have a variety of talent on your team where you could be flexible and have a versatile lineup, it's hard to game plan for guys coming off your bench that can score 25, 30 points in Jordan Clarkson. Rodney Hood, if he get hot, he can score that many points. So these guys are have more depth and a better defensive team than the team when they want. Listen, better defensive team
got his number
offensively
in the
than the team that actually won the championship.
Oh,
listen.
Okay, that's a different thing.
To go deep in the playoffs, to win a championship, you need star power. These guys are great role players they have. Now, think about it. How many times in the finals, the year Cleveland won, did Kyrie Irving bail them out? The superstar,
multiple.
Kyrie Irving.
In particular, a big 3 on the right wing.
Who's going to be that person when LeBron is struggling, the 4th quarter comes around? Who's going to be that guy now? You know, role players don't play as well in the playoffs. In order to win, your superstars have to come to play because you're scouted. All those plays you're running now are not going to be there. Those shots that you're getting, they're easy layups, are not going to be there.
He just got his number retired, and he in the Hall of Fame. I'm a mere mortal. I just want to sit back and do this conversation.
Make plays.
Absolutely, but
and go away from when the plays called.
When the Lakers closed out their series against y'all, who stepped up and won that game in game 6 or 7, I think? Ron Artest,
left wing.
Ron Artest,
okay.
Role player. Kobe was struggling that game.
Pau Gasol was dominant in game 7 also. Pau Gasol, if you look back, he had about 20 points, 20 rebounds.
Okay.
So,
but
you need that.
In the Hall of Fame.
Listen, you need that superstar in the finals. They don't have enough star power. He was just, at one point, Pau Gasol was one of the top 5 bigs in the game, hands down.
I agree with you. Not at that time. No.
At that time.
It's a great team.
I just But we're
getting off topic.
Down.
Okay, fine. Let me ask you this. The entire goal of this season for every other team other than the Warriors is to figure out a way to beat them. So I'm assuming you're saying this Cavs team now is equipped to do that? I'm saying
this Cavs team is better equipped to match up with Golden State because of their depth, because of the guys that they have out there. Not only can they defend, but they also can put the ball in the hole. And I think it gives Ty Lue an opportunity to have versatile lineups. The reason why I didn't think they could beat Golden State is because you cannot play Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love. You can't have them on the court at the same time.
Okay.
Now you have flexibility with your lineup where you can have LeBron James at the 4, Kevin Love at the 5, Rodney Hood and Clarkson and these guys out there that can score and lock up.
And also, I really just think they did a great job of parlaying having a terrific all-NBA talent in Kyrie Irving into 4 players on their roster now that can contribute, and also the Nets pick from next year.
I just think we're too excited. I mean, you can't expect Jordan Clarkson moving forward for the next 25 games to shoot this ridiculous percentage, 13 for 21 from the floor, 4 for 7 from 3, averaging 15 points. George Hill and Rodney Hood averaging 15 points moving forward. When the playoffs come around, these guys are not going to be shooting.
This is what they do.
I got a question that can settle it.
They're not going to be shooting this percentage. When the defense tighten up, you're going to play against them.
We're just not as excitable as you guys. Maybe that's
but here's the thing. He's been consistent because before the trade, you didn't think they were good enough to get out of the East. And now that they made the trade, do you feel like
I feel like they're good enough now to get out of the East.
All right.
But I still think whether they had Isaiah, Wade, this group of guys, same results. I see nobody beating the Warriors more.
Maybe they win
once.
2 games.
So they would have lost with Kyrie or with these guys in the finals, but now they have what it takes to probably win the East.
Listen, they have what it takes to win the East now. They've added depth.
At some point, I got to go to a commercial.
LeBron is motivated.
He's been consistent with it.
I mean, these guys, they're younger, they're faster, they're more athletic, and they're a better defensive team. Now they're equipped.